Streaming changed with Pump Fun, but Neural is taking that idea much further.
People can now directly on Pump Fun, if they have a token, they can stream there. Basically, it's another vehicle to promote the token, to gain awareness and stuff like that. On the other hand, they also have a creative fees, right? And these creative fees are actually an insane incentive for getting creators of the tokens who actually stick to the token. This is a system that promotes a healthy ecosystem, at least more than the previous system.
That's why Neural's Launchpad is different. It ties tokens directly to creation.
What we're doing right now is we're actually heavily thinking about how we can also bring that to our Launchpad, right? The Neural Launchpad will have a similar system of launches. So there will be two types of launches. One will be bonding curve based, like PumpFun has it, and one will be more pre-sale based. Especially for the bonding curve based, we do need something that makes people actually commit to the token that they launch.
Because in Neural, every token isn't just finance. It's a world, alive and playable.
And one part of that on the neural system is inherently there already, and that's the fact that people do create worlds, right? So they put in some time already. It's not just a token machine. And by putting in some time, we already ensure that you're not just going to jump the ship right away. But on top of that, we do think that this creative fees make a huge difference and are insanely valuable. So we will be implementing something similar on our side as well.
Others focused on tokens. Neural focused on creation, live, multiplayer, and real time.
One of the key features that we've developed is a system that is completely custom. The system I'm talking about is called a replicated state container. So we built this system initially for the multiplayer system we've been talking about. The way that our engine works is there's almost no distinction between editing a world and playing the game or playing in the world, right? We developed this replicated state container for the purpose of allowing people to edit worlds seamlessly in a multiplayer setting, meaning with other people editing the same world at the same time, and there's instant state update. So if you change something, you drop in an object, it's going to show up on the other person's instance immediately. There's no delay, there's no issues with version control. You don't have to save the code. The code is instantly replicated to all the other instances that are working on the same world. This is something that no public engine has.
And building together means nothing without the power to look back and fix instantly. That's why World Engine brings replay to the core.
One major feature especially in like competitive games is the replay system, right? What we did is with this replicated state container system, we have this replay system built into the engine. So creators of games can instantly utilize the replay system without even having to do anything.
Replay isn't the end. It's the beginning of a new way to build.
And then out of that, there's something else which will make debugging, fixing issues a lot easier, because based on this whole replay system, instead of getting just a line of like a file with lines of code where issues occurred, you actually can get the full packages so that you can actually replay what the player did to cause this error or what happened before a server crash. You don't have to guess what happened. You don't have to try to replicate it as a creator. It's going to be like you're watching a replay.
See what happened. Fix it instantly. Build without interruption.
The other major thing that comes just out of this one system that we're building is like, imagine someone streaming on Twitch, right? You see only their perspective. Now, if the game that they're playing is created with the World Engine, we will have an extension on Twitch that they can enable that allows people to switch between their view and actually going into the game as an observer while they are playing. You don't have to leave even the Twitch stream to switch between watching the streamer to another point of view, which is basically the observer view. You can fly around in the world that he's playing right now. Obviously, he doesn't see you. You have no impact on the gameplay, but you can see everything that's happened. So if creators of those worlds enable this feature, then streamers have a much more interactive experience to give to their viewers.
This isn't evolution. It's a new beginning.